back to the same thing, but it's so. Episode 11. Yo, it's crazy. It's moving. We flying.
Stacking them
up. And if you don't know by now, this your boy Jose.
Yeah, it's your boy Tristan.
And we are the Savage Patch Kids. And after an interesting weekend, we just gonna talk some bullshit.
Yeah.
And we definitely are gonna talk about weddings for the very last time.
I'm done.
This is the last.
I don't want to hear the word wedding for at least a year.
At least,
I don't want to.
Yo, you took one for the team though. Like this is like I told you last night. You took one for the team so we can have content.
Nobody needs to be subjected to that though. Like for real.
You signed up for it, man.
Did I?
You did.
I wasn't there for that part of the agreement. I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh man, that's funny as hell. But yeah, man.
I tell you, when I saw that dancing bear, I was like, where am I at? Like, what's happening right
now? My God. Yo, let's just get to the episode, because I got to hear this shit, man.
Picture?
Yo, so, okay. All right, so you text your boss.
That's gotta be your first.
So you text your boss. You drunk text your boss from a wedding.
I was like, yo, I'm not sure. Cause I texted a few people. I texted you, and I texted a couple of people that I'm not sure if it was the booze or if I just saw Caitlyn Jenner posted up at this reception. It was like,
yeah, watch that could be taken a certain that could be taken a certain way.
It was like doppelganger. Like I literally thought it was Caitlyn Jenner, like identical. And then it was hilarious because all he texted back was like crying, laughing emojis, and like a skull. And I'm like, that was hilarious. So,
that shit had me cry. Yo, you was my entertainment last night.
I was like live tweeting the entire event. Like,
yeah, your shit. So, okay, so 0 for 3?
Yeah.
0 for 3? Like, ending the wedding season just how it started?
Yeah, it was bad. It was a clean sweep of bullshit.
Like, and you sent me a couple videos of like the it wasn't even a Soul Train line. It was a Soul Train circle.
That's why I texted you like, this is the sorriest Soul Train line I've ever seen in my life.
I was like, I felt like I was just waiting for somebody to come into the shot and just start breakdancing.
I thought it was like a pop lock or something, and then nothing. You saw the video.
That would have been okay.
That's not what happened.
So my question to you is: Are you comparing any of these weddings to anything you've been to before?
You can't, because each one's its own unique experience.
How many of your weddings have you been to?
What, Stacey?
No, before. Like,
I've been in all black weddings. I've been in multiple. I've been in probably like 5 or 6 weddings. I've been to weddings that were fun. My friend, another Caucasian woman, I'm not gonna say her name, but she had a great wedding. It was fun, but she like didn't feed to the older crowd. She just played what she wanted to hear, and she knew her friends wanted to hear, and it was lit.
As it should be.
Yeah,
I think that's exactly
the
how it should
first
be.
wedding your station went to, that was the same situation. I had a ball. Like, that's what I'm thinking. She said that same group of friends. So I'm thinking, okay, it's gonna be lit, and then no.
You told me the first song that came on was a twist.
Yeah. Out the gate, I was like, that was it. This is
I can just picture you sitting there listening to that shit, just dropping your head like, oh,
I almost walked out.
As soon as that shit came on.
I almost walked out.
So were you even able to be drunk the whole night?
I don't think I was. I think I was just drinking. Like, I
was just
think it got to the
like,
point where I just couldn't get drunk because like it was so much happening. Like, I needed to know what was happening around me. But on Friday night, the rehearsal dinner, I felt like the bartender felt my pain.
It was just as bad though, the rehearsal dinner? Like, how,
I
what
think
was
he
the
just
vibe there?
sensed I didn't want to be there. Because every drink he made me was progressively stronger than the previous one.
Was it like a party environment though, or it was like just people talking and shooting and shit?
At the rehearsal dinner.
At the rehearsal dinner, yeah, that's what I'm asking.
It was kind of like a party, but it was just like nothing I've ever been to. Like, I had no idea what was happening.
I can't do it, man. Yeah, I can't do these weddings, man.
It's like, this is like white people spirituals. This was happening right now. I didn't know what to expect.
See, and what sucks is like all these weddings you went to, you only know the people through Stacey, right?
Yeah, so I'm not really
you're really
close with anyone, so I can't really like get loose with anybody because I don't know you.
Yeah, it's like legitimately small talk with everybody.
Yeah, and that gets old real fast.
Right, and
like I had a 25-minute conversation with someone I probably met once in life about pit bulls. Like,
Yeah, last night. About pit bulls.
Complete randomness. Like, just literally, she started talking about her pit bulls. You know? Like, all right. This is what we're doing tonight.
See, like I told you last night, matter of fact, I told you before, you had a choice. You didn't have to fucking go.
I didn't execute. That's my fault. I didn't execute the way I finagled my way out of the ceremony, but I didn't execute the ceremony.
And you didn't try hard enough to get me to go.
I did. That got shot down day one though.
See, that means you ain't tried hard enough. Day one?
Day one.
Day one though.
Day one, I found out that this was I was going to be. She was in the wedding. I knew I was going to be there potentially by my. And they didn't even sit me at the table with her parents, so that wasn't even an option to talk about.
Oh my god!
So yeah, I was literally there with people who I really didn't know. It was like,
see, I was all right. So Amy was the maid of honor at a wedding, and she asked me, "You can come."
I didn't even get that choice.
But she gave me the option, like, you can come, but I understand why you wouldn't come because you don't know anybody. But like, I literally would have only known her, the bride and groom, and I only met the bride and groom at that time, maybe a couple of times.
That was the situation I was exact head to toe, except I didn't get the choice that you got.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was just like either you don't go or it's going to be some arguments, and I'm not trying to live that way.
Fuck that, man.
I'm not trying to argue.
I'm not about to put myself through that position. You could have left last night an alcoholic. You know that, right?
I could have. My liver is probably talking right now. Like, we ain't used to this shit.
Just for the simple fact that you just didn't want to be there.
Before I left, I found a can of Sprite in the refrigerator. I was like, I wonder how this would taste for Red Stag. And I literally made me 3 of the strongest Red Stag and
Sprite. How does that taste?
Not Sprite, Squirt.
Red
Stag and Squirt. It was good.
That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, it's very interesting, but it worked.
Did you have your Douce and apple juice?
Nah, I didn't do Douce and apple juice.
No, in a single ice cream.
Because Red Stag hits me faster than Douce. I need something quick acting. So
I feel like I just like opened the door to some other shit when I brought that Red Stag last week.
You brought me back to a time.
Yeah, I brought you back to a dark place, and now you over here taking these shits back like it's nothing.
Yeah, that's what I'm at in my life, I guess. Well, hopefully, since like I said, I don't want to hear the word wedding or reception for the next calendar year.
Talk about the bear. Let's talk about the bear.
God. When I saw the dancing bear, all it was like literally my mind just went straight to dancing bear porn. Like I don't know why, because she came up and party boying on people, and I'm like, why? Why is that here? Who has a dancing bear at their reception? Like
the funniest shit was the video you sent me, and the dude in the background was like, because you see somebody reaching out to like pull the head over.
Oh yeah,
and the dude was like, "Don't do that! You don't do that! Don't do that! No!" I was like, "God damn!"
That led to like a 5-minute argument.
Over did it?
Yeah, like it was ridiculous.
That's crazy. There was some. What?
Like, you know you can't breathe. It was hot as shit in that room.
But I didn't know that was going to cause an argument. I thought that shit was funny as hell.
I thought it was fun that the bear was there. Then they got in an argument over the bear costume. And it was like, I don't know what was happening.
That's so fucking stupid.
I mentally checked out probably around 10:30.
That's 10:30. God damn, you're a trooper.
I mentally checked.
And what time did you get there? Well, I know, but to mentally check out
6.
Yeah, to mentally check out at 10:30.
I was 4 hours deep, but I was also probably 5 drinks in before I got there.
Yeah.
So I needed every.
Bro, I would have showed up.
I told you to come through like party crashers or.
I would have showed up, man.
You should. I would have just been like, yo.
I would have had no problem being hated by a whole bunch of people I ain't know.
It was a whole card there for somebody who didn't show up. You could have been fine. Just snuck in. It would have been good.
Fucking A.
I told you.
I feel for you, man.
I'll text
you. Made it.
Come through.
You made it.
Barely.
You're here.
Barely.
You're alive.
Yeah. I'm
and you're done.
Up this morning. Though,
now you're done. So
it's rough. I almost had to wake up and get a drink this morning just to like put me back in that even spot. Cause like I think I woke up drunk. That's why I woke up so early.
Damn, that's crazy. So all right. So back to some. I don't know. I mean, I guess we can fake care about this.
Fake care? Yeah,
I'll fake care because I really don't give a fuck about this shit. The whole Cam Newton thing.
Oh, yeah.
I just think like. So explain to you what you just told me before we started because I didn't know this information. When I first saw the video, I thought he said routes.
He was responding to they said both said roots, and it was like I think it was a bad joke that didn't hit. And I think in the PC environment that we live in now, you make those comments, it's gonna be met with some backlash. That's just the world we live in.
Right.
Like, no matter right or wrong or indifferent, that's just the world we live in. Like, I really didn't see anything wrong with it. I know you didn't.
No, not at all. When he said it, I was like, okay.
I didn't think that. I was like, why is this breaking news?
Right, yeah.
But
like when he literally said it, I was like, all right, that's no fucking
yeah, that was the extent.
But at the same time, like you said, there's going to be backlash. There's going to be people that take it to the next level.
That's the world.
You know what I mean?
Everyone's overreacting about everything.
They're looking for something.
It's like today when the news about the Kaepernick saying he's not going to kneel for the national anthem anymore, and then everyone took that and ran with it, and then 10 minutes later it came out he never said that. It's like,
so who released that?
I think AP, the Associated Press, got a hold of a piece of a chat. Wasn't even an interview. It was a chat he had with an NFL reporter. And then I guess he saw it and he was like, y'all misquoting my whole article. So he came out and said, no, we didn't even talk about that. This was what was said. And then Nessa, obviously Cap's girl, came out and said, yeah, they didn't even talk about that. So everybody's got to look into it deeper. Everybody's like Uncle Charlotte said it, man. No one cares about the truth and the lies more entertaining.
That's a fact. So true. That's a fact. Everybody's just looking for clicks, man.
Yeah, it's all clickbait.
But this is my thing. Now, do you think that journalists should start getting fired for releasing quote unquote fake news?
I don't know if they should get fired, but they should definitely be reprimanded, like fined or something. Like something's got to happen. Like you can't just fucking up people's lives. Essentially,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. Like there's
stories.
I think. Well, I don't think they should get. I think they should get fired depending on the outcome of what they release.
Depends on how egregious it is. Like Cam lost granted, he probably has multiple other endorsement deals, but he lost the Oikos yogurt joint. And they just, how disrespectful that they just replaced him like a day later with like Dak Prescott.
It's disrespectful, but respectful.
No.
It is. It's disrespectful because they reacted that quick. It's respectful because they replaced him with another light-skinned nigga. Yeah. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
But
I just don't want to see no Cowboys win. That's my thing. Even though I like that.
Yeah, but the way I see it is, I wouldn't have given a fuck about that yogurt because I've
never had it. I don't think I've ever seen it in a grocery store.
The commercial he was on was fucking trash.
Yeah, it was definitely trash.
You know what I mean? Like, it's only one commercial in my like.
Yeah, who's walking through a grocery store full of clothes and NFL equipment? Like, that's not happening.
No,
no, that's not happening.
It's so corny.
At all.
It's so fucking corny.
It's not realistic.
I'm not buying it.
No. Fuck Oikos.
Oh
that's gonna be my thing, I guess.
See, but that's my problem with like, why are people trying to find something to be offended of?
People like to be outraged.
It's so insane.
People just like to be outraged. That's
I don't like.
If people can't have the social media world again, if they don't have something to argue about, they're not doing their jobs. They need that fuel to argue. Like, I don't know what it is. They get off on it, but they have to have something to argue and they make everything a controversy. I'm
starting to realize, like, I'm getting to a point where, all right, so I ran into a situation. All right, so I posted on Facebook about gender reveal parties being stupid, or me thinking that gender reveal parties are stupid.
Yeah.
And with the timing, it seemed like I was talking about somebody specific. Because they just pretty much posted their
gender reveal party.
Yeah, like 2 days prior.
Oh, man.
Now, granted, I had no idea this woman was even pregnant.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It was just a legit general statement.
Just random post.
Right. But the only reason I felt some type of way is because who they are. Like, I fuck with them. They're cool as hell.
Yeah.
So I felt like I had to apologize if they thought it was you know what I mean? Now, but that's the thing. I don't have a problem apologizing to them. And, you know, we had a private conversation. And I told them, I'm like, I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Anybody else, whoever else saw that would assume that it was about them.
Yeah.
But I know it genuinely wasn't. So I'm like, you know what? let me have a private conversation with them and let them know, like, listen, man, it's not what it is.
Yeah.
But I just feel like nowadays it's like you almost have to, with how sensitive everything's happening with, I feel like you have to almost apologize for bad timing.
Yeah, I feel like the way society is, you make you apologize for anything.
Yeah, like I feel like I'm not gonna do it, but I feel like I have to scroll down my news feed before I post something to make sure it's not gonna offend somebody.
Someone,
yeah, you know what I mean. And exactly, you know what I mean. And that's like I said, if it was anybody else, I wouldn't have apologized.
Yeah, but you wanted to make sure they felt they knew.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not where I'm at with it.
Right, and like I said, I don't like the way I see it is people are gonna see me as an asshole. People are gonna see me as a dick. They might see me as kind. I can be all that though.
Yeah,
I don't have to just be one thing.
Yeah, multifaceted.
Exactly. Yeah. Like I'm a great father, and I'm a fucking asshole. It's just that's just what it is.
I live a similar life.
I can't have them titles. Like, what's wrong with that? I can't be a hard worker, but when I clock out, I can't be fucking lazy.
Damn,
you know what I mean?
Wow, that was a deep cut.
You know what I mean? Like come on, man. You know what I mean? Like, let's be real. That's just what it is. So I'm to the point where like I'm just gonna be like, yo, fuck it, man. I don't care. You're gonna take what I say however you want to take it.
If you sensitive about it,
if I know where I'm coming from, and if you want an explanation, I will have no problem explaining it.
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm not here to cater to no one's feelings.
Not at all. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I open up my Facebook page and it says what's on your fucking mind, I'm gonna post what's on my fucking mind.
That's what it's there for.
Exactly.
That's why I like Twitter more too. I feel like Twitter is more accepted than Facebook. Facebook, everyone want to be like all personable. Twitter, you can just let a shot go and no one really. They can't, and they get it.
I can't get into Twitter, man.
It's a dark place.
I need to.
You would fit perfectly. Like the Twitter is made for people like you.
Yeah,
like, but you won't give it a chance. It's literally designed for you.
Man.
Specifically, like they cut it out. Like, what can we get to make Jose get his point out across quick and easy? And that's what Twitter is. Know. But you just don't. But
I feel like it's
you gotta learn how to use it.
That's probably what it is too, but also I feel like on Facebook, because that's my only outlet.
Yeah,
I feel like it's gonna dig deeper with like what I say compared to like if I was to say it on Twitter. I feel like it would.
I guess, but I feel like Twitter is just easier to get your point across.
Yeah,
because you have to be concise because you only get 140 characters.
That's very true.
Until they expand to 280, but
that's very true. And that's why I feel like I had to do this. Like I had to do the podcast because what I saw was like, all right, my only outlet right now is Facebook.
Yeah,
but I need to give my post more content. Like if for example, if people are tuning in and they hear what we're saying, it'll give them perspective on what I posted a couple days ago. Like, okay, well, he meant this.
I'd rather just release a series of tweets.
Yeah. See, I just can't, man.
Just thread them right together.
And my thing too is like I only post like unless I'm feeling some type of way. I only post on my Facebook maybe twice a day.
That's also why Twitter is better than Facebook, because when you do have those moments, you can cut yourself off because you're only going to get so much to get out at one point in time.
Right.
Unless you want to just go on a Twitter rant. Like I went on a few Twitter rants, which is probably why I'm blocked by so many like celebrities and stuff. But
that's petty, man.
I'm very petty.
That's no, not you, but
them to block me?
Yeah, them blocking you.
I'd say some disrespectful things to people.
So what? That shit is petty as fuck.
I mean, I kind of get why Reggie Bush blocked me, but Richard Sherman didn't have to block me.
I don't see a...
I mean, he did, but he didn't.
I don't see a reason in blocking somebody I'm never going to see.
I guess just to see the tweets, because I was going in. Like, on Richard Sherman, I think I went in for like a week straight.
I just laughed.
After the Monday night. I thought it was hilarious. Like, if he was a real nigga, he would have thought it was funny. And like, I would have
DM'd you.
Like, seriously, like, yo, that's hilarious or something.
Like, my nigga.
Like, what's the deal? Like,
so, like, chill out.
Yeah, tell me to relax or something. Don't block me.
Because I'm sure he's heard worse.
It's like, yo, I like you as a player. Why did you block me? What the fuck? I just didn't like what you did at the moment.
Niggas is sensitive,
I'm a
man.
Bills fan, so fuck him.
Speaking of Bills fan, how you feel about today's loss?
Yeah, I tweeted the Bills today too, so I might get blocked by the Bills at the end of the day.
What'd you tweet?
I tweeted the one I remember was at Buffalo Bills, the offensive passing game is pathetic at best. Do better. And
I think they know that.
Yeah, I feel like they need
yeah. They can't disagree with that.
When Brandon Tate is leading receiver for the game, that's when you know you made a horrible decision in the passing game.
Zay Jones, man, he got to get it together.
I think he getting his confidence back. He made a nice one-handed catch along the sideline. Granted, he didn't get his feet down, but
I don't even think that was a catch.
No, he caught it.
I don't know, man.
He caught it. He
might have moved under him.
He tucked it in. It would have been a catch if he would have got it. Like, I thought his elbow actually came down there, but he was out of bounds anyway. But
yeah, but he dropped that once. It was either like a quick stop
or like
a was it a screen?
No, it was a screen. It was like a little curl route.
Yeah, like a little quick curl route.
But I think he might be getting his confidence back. He don't have to.
This is the problem, man. Tyrod fucking Taylor.
Tyrod is a terrible quarterback.
Tyrod is a fucking horrible quarterback.
He might be the next on my hit list.
Like
to get blocked by. I may or may not go on a Tyrod Taylor rant tonight.
Yo, he's trash.
He really is.
Like I just put my garbage out on Sunday. I'm like, yo, hold on, is that Tyrod? like this nigga is fucking trash, bro.
Granted, he probably don't trust Zay, but he had Zay Jones run across the middle of the field a few times. Could have picked up easy first downs or yardage. And then the one he got greedy and tried to throw a touchdown where if he just threw Logan Thomas the ball, he probably runs into the end zone anyway. But ends up overshooting him by like 6. How do you overthrow someone that's 6'6"? Like that's
and at the last drive when he threw that pick, he overthrew the play before that. The dude, I forgot who's
all he's dumping off the shady.
That's literally it. Yeah. Little dreadhead nigga.
Kalen Clay, Mr. Not Top 10.
Yes, him. That's why I wanted to call him that so bad.
Mr. Not Top 10.
Yo, the play before that interception, he did like I wouldn't even call it a post. It was more like a 10 to 15 yard in. Mm-hmm. As soon as he broke in, he was open. Wide open, yeah. And Tyrod was still sitting in the pocket and wasn't even looking his way and got sacked.
Got sacked, yeah. That was in the game.
That was the end of the game.
And not picking up 20.
I'm like, yo, why didn't you throw that?
That was my thoughts exactly. I'm like, why wouldn't you let it go? Like,
even
if you throw it away, do not take a sack in that situation. You got no timeouts.
Exactly.
You got to get yards.
He's really playing like a rookie quarterback.
I almost thought they were going to bring in Peterman today, especially when
he got hurt.
Yeah,
what happened? He got the wind knocked out of him.
I think so. I think he went on the ball, but I think the quarter ended and they brought him back in. So he gotta go. I'm done with Tyrod.
He gotta go.
Like, they have.
I'm done with him.
They have to draft a quarterback, and
that's a fact.
Like, I would go if you think this team can win. What Peterman showed he has some chemistry with Zay Jones. I would put Peterman in.
I agree.
Why not? No, Tyrod not going to be here next year anyway.
It's safe to say that the Bills would be 0-5 if it wasn't for the defense.
Yeah, and they almost won the game against it. I feel like if the defense doesn't score a touchdown, they're not going to win.
I agree.
Because all they can do is get.
And they're always getting points off turnovers. But that's because the defense puts them in field position.
Jordan Poyer had a pick that he returned, I think, to like the 45-yard line. Then he had a fumble that he returned to like the 50. Micah Hyde returned the interception to like inside the 30, and they got field goals or punted on all three of those.
I wonder why.
Like, seriously.
That's a fucking Tyrod, man.
Yards. And Shady's done. Like, he's cooked. I think that 30-year-old curse for running backs is caught up with him.
Think he's done? I mean, I don't know. I mean,
he's not penetrating the line like he was doing last year. I think his legs. He got a lot of miles.
I wouldn't go off of today's game just for the simple fact that it was
the
raining
entire season. Outside of the Jets game, he's done nothing.
Yeah.
Like, and that was the Jets, so
like I feel Tom Brady would probably be definitely be 4-1 with this receiving core.
He's had worse. He's done more with less shit.
Yeah,
I can agree.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's clear that
it's the quarterback.
It's the quarterback.
The quarterback, like, because even the offensive line, they gave him time in the pocket.
I mean, a couple holding calls, but
he just can't see the field.
No, he really can't. Like, he does not know how. Like, when he threw that touchdown to Brandon Tate, I was like, holy shit.
I was surprised he actually got that ball up. And
exactly.
The timing was there.
It was perfect. He threw him open.
Yeah, literally.
He threw him open what he needs to do with everybody.
He said, I'm catching it coming down with it, no one's catching it.
Right, like when they throw, like when I think he threw like a post out to Zay Jones and they called pass interference.
Oh, when he got tackled?
Yeah, that wasn't a catchable ball.
There's no way to tell because he tackled him like
nah,
5
man.
yards.
Where that ball landed about 3 yards
no, but
out
I'm saying
of bounds.
like where Zay was in comparison where the ball was by the time he threw the flag. There was no way to tell if he was going to make a play on it or not because he was already on the ground while the ball was in the air.
Yeah, I know that.
That's why they call pass.
Right.
Yeah,
I just don't think that he would have. I don't think it was a catchable ball.
Well, then, you still can't tackle someone like that.
No, I know. No, I'm not saying that the pass interference wasn't that was pass interference for sure.
I don't think he would have.
I'm just saying I'm talking about as far as like the deep ball accuracy with Tyrod. Like
That's
I don't think that was. I don't.
That's his game is deep ball. He can't throw it short to intermediate. That's where the problem lies. And that's what this offense is. It's a West Coast offense. It's the Joe Montana offense. I'm gonna roll out. I'm gonna pick apart in the middle. Not so much the perimeters, which he's good at. And he can't run this offense.
No, he can't.
Like he was doing fine with the bootlegs and play actions. What they weren't producing, but we don't have anyone to throw to.
As soon as Charles Clay went down, it was over.
I mean, Nick O'Leary was cooking, but
yeah.
Even he went down for a second. They got to do better.
The offense got to do better. Like,
yeah, the defense is playing.
They needed this win to go into the bye because they got New England next.
No, they got
Tampa. They got Tampa next and then New England, right?
No, Tampa. Then they don't play New England for a minute.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we played them like towards the end of the season, it's like twice in 4 weeks though. Like it's New England, Miami, New England, like in that sort of situation.
They needed this win though.
No, they got Oakland, so it's Tampa, Oakland, New York, the Jets, the Saints, the Chargers, the Chiefs, New England, the Colts, Miami, New England again, then Miami. So yeah, they played New England literally twice in 4 weeks.
They should win. They should win against Tampa. They're probably
That's a winnable game with the defense.
They're probably going to lose to Oakland.
And EJ's probably still going to be starting for Oakland, so that's a winnable game.
Yeah,
the Jets is always a winnable game. It was a Thursday night game too, but still,
Chargers and Saints are definitely winnable games.
Yeah,
for sure.
The Chargers can't hold on to victories. They're definitely losing to the Chiefs. They're definitely losing to the Patriots. The Colts is winnable.
I don't know about definitely losing to the Patriots, man. The Patriots aren't looking.
I feel like by
too
December,
good right now. Yeah,
by
that's
December,
true.
Tom Brady gonna be Tom Brady.
Touche.
They're gonna figure that shit out. It's not really him. It's the defense anyway. So once they figure the defense out, yeah, Indy's a winnable game. Miami's a winnable game. New England's a loss, and then Miami again end the season. So they got a chance to make it. They just got to fix the offense. I
don't think that offense is fixable, bro. The only way to improve that offense is to get Tyrod out of there. That's literally, in my opinion, I really think that's the only way to improve that offense is to get him out of there.
Yeah,
that's the best case scenario.
Bring in Peterman.
That's the only thing you can do because other than that, them receivers be open.
Not all the time.
Not all the time, but at least
against zone they can't get away from man coverage. Like I don't get.
But
how you in the NFL you can't win man coverage.
But Tyrod being a quarterback, you got to at least give your receiver a chance.
I think he's too conservative too. Like he's too afraid to make mistakes. Like just cut it loose.
I think that's what it is. Yeah,
just let it go. Like you throw an interception, oh well, you get the ball back. That defense is proven they can give you the ball right back.
Right.
So.
I mean, and to be honest, the only reason that Cincinnati won is because of Tyrod, and 2 because of AJ Green. They didn't have shit else going.
They balled.
Yeah, they didn't have nothing else going.
Yeah,
and he had a good and bad game because he caused the interception and he had a fumble.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Alexander blasted.
He let him up.
He lit him up.
Tell me Lorenzo Alexander don't remind you of Ving Rhames from Baby Boy. You telling me? Oh my god! I just picture him like I can't. Like every time I see him, I just think of Baby Boy.
That's so fucking funny, yo. Every time I see that nigga on the sideline standing, I just be like, yo, I don't want to fuck with him.
Yo, all his suits are from 1995.
You said what?
Like all his suits are from 1995.
Yeah, he got to get it
this
together.
This nigga still wear tie clips. Like he's ridiculous. Let me stop.
No, man.
He looks like the type of pull up on somebody.
See, man, it's crazy though because I said in the beginning of the season, I said if the Rams don't give me 5 to 6 wins, I'm becoming a full-time Bills fan. And the Rams are out here looking, and they're playing the Seahawks right now. So
what's up? Last time I looked.
Yeah, I think. Well, last time I saw it was 7-7, if I'm not mistaken. But it is. Yeah, they're down 13-10 right now, but they got the ball.
Yeah, but they're playing.
Yeah, man. Jared Goff is.
I also think it's funny that they have the Bills receiving core.
And Sammy Watkins actually looks happy that he's not getting the ball as much.
Robert Woods is out here balling for. Well, that's weird to say.
Todd Gurley finally came around.
Yeah, he waking up.
Yeah, he finally.
He got an offense around him now. He got legit receivers on the outside that you can't stack the box with, and they got tight ends. So.
Well, that's why I thought. That's why I knew that they were going to have a decent season, just for the simple fact that they're all really young.
Yeah, they're all going together.
You got Jared Goff, Todd Gurley, Sammy Watkins, Robert Woods. Then you got Tavon Austin. He's the
oldest of the bunch.
Right, you know what I mean? And he hasn't been there that long.
Nah.
So all of them coming together with essentially a redshirt quarterback.
Yeah, they're
looking good.
Someone was saying it's a healthier environment than it was from last year.
I agree.
Fisher should never get if Jeff Fisher gets another coaching job, you can't tell me White privilege doesn't exist. His career, he is the epitome of 8-8. That's all he gets you. I think in the first round draft.
Nah, I think he good. I think he gives the Bills 9-7.
No, he always won though, motherfucker. Fuck Jeff Fisher.
Anything else you want to talk about, Ben, before we head out? Because
I think we covered it.
You think we covered it, man? I don't know, man. I just don't. There's a lot of shit to talk about, but I don't give a fuck about all of it.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, Trump is a fuckboy.
Pretty much.
I don't know what else to. I mean, I'm at a point where I'm about to.
I'm at with that.
Huh?
So pretty much that's where I'm at with that.
Yeah, like if I was able to threaten him right now and get away with it, I would.
I would. If I could snuff him and get away with it, I would. I'm just not trying to get shot by Secret Service.
I don't think you get shot if you snuff them, though.
I think they shoot me.
You think so?
They definitely won't shoot me. I'm way too dark for not to get shot.
You might get shot if you spit it.
I might get shot looking at you.
Yeah, just give him a look.
Yeah, it's pretty much. You see Mike Pence left the Colts.
Yeah, because they were doing that shit. Yo, they gotta stop with that shit, man. Yeah. I'm done with that shit. Like, I don't even.
It's not even effective anymore. It's been oversaturated. It doesn't even. It's gone beyond the point of what Colin Kaepernick's actually trying to do.
It's exactly what it is.
People are just kneeling now to fuck whatever reason. Like, they're not even sticking on to the point that he was trying to make.
I don't even think there's a reason why the motherfuckers is kneeling.
I don't think they know. I think they're just doing it because Colin did it, but they really don't know why they're doing it.
I don't even think they're doing it because Colin did it.
No, I think they're doing it because of what Trump said.
Right.
And in spite of what Colin was actually trying to make a stance against something, they're just...
Like I said, remember what I said, man? My theory about why everybody was kneeling that one weekend.
Oh, yeah, it's because you're not going to tell us how to run our slaves.
Yeah, like that's Trump. Yeah, that's literally what it is, man.
You can't tell a billionaire how you're going to spend his money.
Nah, you can't.
This is what we're going to do now.
Like, you going, but that's like you said, it's oversaturated to the point where now nobody knows why people are.
Yeah, you got. I mean, it's good to see black people involved in all sports, like trying to stand together. Like the guy.
There was a hockey player.
Yeah, the black hockey players put the fist up, but he's going to get killed, by the way. There's way too much racism in hockey for him to pull that off. It's not enough of us, bro. I respect it, but it's not enough of us. But yeah,
I don't listen, man. We just got to live in a world where not even a world, a country, because I don't see these problems happening in other countries where motherfuckers are so sensitive to the point where
it's just America.
You do something and it's like, oh my god, this and that. Like, there's
way bigger problems going on than what's going on in front of your screen. Like,
yeah,
you gotta. I don't
know. You know any updates on the Las Vegas shooter? Like, did they clear him a terrorist yet?
I'm not calling him a shooter. I'll call him a terrorist.
Yeah, they call him a terrorist. Did they clear him a terrorist yet? No.
And now they say he had help on the ground. I guess it's a video surface of like someone actually shooting people who else on the ground.
I saw that.
But I don't know if that was doctored or what.
Okay, so I saw that video. I saw the same video before the conspiracy theory came up, and I went back and looked at the video. It looks if you really want to believe that theory, it's there.
Yeah, like my thing is, if you see someone shooting someone that's on the ground, why aren't you scattering?
Right.
Like, because there was one point where we're supposed to be the guy was like in the army crowd was like shooting.
That's the one I'm. Yeah.
There's a group of people just standing there looking in that direction. Like, wouldn't you run the opposite way?
Right. Like it's the way it looks that bad. It looks like that because when he runs into the screen, as soon as he runs into the screen in the shot, like he just kneels down.
Well, they're saying he had the some sort of light to like disorient people, so that could be why. But still.
There was a light.
Yeah.
When it happened, I didn't think nothing of it. I just thought it was just a light from a background of some sort.
Yeah.
But I just don't
it looked
think
like a strobe light once they kind of slowed it down.
But my thing is the person that was recording stayed there.
Yeah. Like he was.
If you witness this man just crouch down and fucking empty a clip on a crowd, you're not gonna sit there and record. You're gone.
I don't care how many likes you.
Because if I'm not mistaken, it looked like he was at about 15, 20 feet from him. Not even.
He was close.
Yeah. So if you see that, it just I think with the video, I think the timing of him crouching down and the shots ringing off, it was like perfect timing.
Yeah.
I think that's what it was. But
either way, I'm not standing.
I don't know, man. Do you think he had help?
I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of evidence pointing to the fact that he did because how the other windows get blasted out. But now they're saying he didn't even shoot the windows out of the hotel. He had a hammer.
Like a hammer, yeah.
But
well, that's the smart thing to do.
Yeah. You know,
I wouldn't shoot the windows out.
Yeah, but now you got 2 other floors with the same kind of like holes in them, so...
Oh, there's other floors. Not
like,
same floor?
No, it was other floors. I think it's like the 13th, 15th, and he was on like the 30th.
He was on the 32nd.
Yeah, 32nd, something like that, yeah. So it was 3 floors with similar... Well, I don't know.
Because that's a lot of rounds. It's a lot of rounds.
For one person to shoot.
For one person, you figure you killed 59 and injured, what, over 600?
Well over, I think, was it 600?
It was last time I think I saw
590, yeah, but still.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, that's a lot of fucking rounds. But at the same time, it's doable if you're just spraying at the crowd.
That many people, yeah.
Right.
You figure thousands of people.
Yeah. Because they're probably counting like, you know, like even like a graze of a bullet.
Well, it's an injury, yeah. If you go to the hospital, that's an injury.
Right.
And that's why I said dying.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know, man. I just think that, I don't know, man. There's a lot of shit that we should be caring about.
I just need Joyner Lucas to get in the hip hop war cipher. That's what I want.
What is that? Is that tonight?
I don't know when the fuck that is.
No, actually, I think they just passed.
The hip hop awards.
I think so because if I'm not mistaken,
I know they released the nominees, but I didn't know they actually had the award. Well, I know they do it beforehand, then they release it like a week later. But
I don't know because I swear I just saw something that Cardi B won like Hustler of the Year, new Artist of the Year.
Nominated. I didn't know she won them. I literally just saw Jay-Z and Kendrick nominated for Album of the Year like 2 days ago. So I don't know.
Oh, then maybe it is tonight. Maybe it's it's usually on a Sunday.
That's the BET Awards. I'm talking about the hip hop awards. Like,
I don't watch any of them.
I watch that because the niggas is out and they be. I like the ciphers. The ciphers be lit. That's how I found out about Joyner Lucas in the first place. Right. Like, that cipher. But yeah, there's some dope music out there right now. Actually.
Speaking of dope music, when do you think? Like, have you heard anything of the Travis Scott Quavo album coming out?
Because I feel like it's soon. Then they say Travis releasing his album soon.
Oh, I mean, I prefer Travis solo album for sure. Yeah. What do you think is his best album? Would you consider Days Before Rodeo an album? His I
don't think so because it's not on iTunes. And
I mean, yeah.
I consider that more of a mixtape. Same with Al Farrow.
Okay. Yeah, I agree. Because even when you listen to it, it doesn't even have the feel of an album where Rodeo, and then you got Sweet Jesus. What's the second one? Oh my God, something about
next track.
No, that's album. His second album.
He actually had Rodeo.
Huh?
The album?
No, it was Rodeo, and then after that was the fucking Butterfly McBain. I forget the fucking name of
Birds in the Trap.
There it is. Yeah, I hate that fucking title.
That's a terrible title.
I hate it.
What's an amazing album?
I think Rodeo's his best album. Yeah, no, I don't know, man.
Days Before better than
Days Before Rodeo was amazing. Amazing.
The way he just floated on the sloppy toppy was amazing.
I could listen to that shit from beginning to end.
It's one of those. I still listen to Gray every morning.
Yeah.
I have to. I literally have to listen to Gray.
He's underrated. I still think he's underrated.
I don't know if he's underrated because people acknowledge him as being like one of the top guys right now.
As far as what though? As far as
he's not a lyricist that by any means, but I give him a year. He's gonna pass Drake.
Whoa,
give him a year. Drake has fallen off steadily. Drake has not put out a good body of work since what?
Probably
since Take Care.
No, I think if you're reading this, it's too late. It's a good body of work.
No,
I think so.
I think he was trying too hard.
No, I think it was a good body of work because after that it was
okay. What was his last good album?
His last good album. I mean,
nah, we going back.
Yeah,
because he's.
Well, I think I don't even think that Take Care is his best album. I'm
not saying that's his best album. I'm saying that's his last decent body of work to me. Or Nothing Was the Same. Nothing Was the Same was good too.
Nothing Was the Same. I think was his best album.
Yeah, but that might also been his last good body of work.
I don't know, man.
It's been a while since Drake had some real heat out there. Like, he's had singles.
I personally like the joint with Future. I forget the name of it, but I personally like it.
I didn't. I can only get to 2 songs.
Like, Digital Dash, like, that shit gets me amplified.
Nah, that shit is trashing me. I like 3 songs on the entire project, and they're heavy Drake ones, but like, I don't know. Like, I can listen. I like 30 for 30. 30 for 30, he killed it. But
I mean,
that album,
you know what he should do?
You
know what Drake should do for real? Is drop a
rap album,
a 2-disc album.
He ain't Nelly.
It don't matter. You don't want to be Nelly right now.
Nelly,
you don't want to be Nelly right
Nelly
now.
Nelly in that shit right now.
Yeah, he up there with Mystical right now, Nelly. So I don't even want to talk about them because it's what's second degree rape? What the fuck did he do?
I say it wasn't premeditated, but still, it's rape.
So it's like she was down, and then halfway she was not.
Like, nah.
And then he just kept going.
That's a real thing, though. Like,
that's real. That's real.
No,
for sure.
That's rape. Yeah.
That's real. So she must have said no. He just I gotta bust.
And then like no. It's in her eye.
That's fucked up.
I'm not saying.
No. I think Drake should drop a 2-disc album and make one all rap and make one all sing. That's my opinion. Because that's satisfying everybody.
Yeah, because I'm in that vein with Charlamagne. Like, I like when Drake raps. I don't like when he sings. That shit annoys me. Because he got the same tone. And it's
I like it. I like it. I mean, I prefer my perfect like Drake song would be him. I'd say 3 verses. One of them singing and then having somebody on the hook.
Yeah.
Or 3 verses, bars, and him singing the hook.
Yeah, that's a good formula. But how much music is he really still stealing from Party Next Door?
Oh no, man! Because there's a couple. Did you listen to his
Party? I listened to Party. Nah.
Because I listened to Colors too. Like that was the most recent one I listened to.
I think Party running out of steam too.
You think so?
It might be over OVO as a whole.
Might be though, just for the simple fact that nigga just got caught at the border.
He too.
Yeah, he's starting to he got a mugshot out there now.
Yeah, you're getting reckless. Letting Kalani run this.
Have you listened to Belly? Because Belly is The Weeknd's artist, right?
I never liked Belly. I don't really fuck with The Weeknd like that.
I haven't fucked with him since.
He's trying to go too pop.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't like that.
I agree.
Get back to singing, man.
House of Balloons is arguably
that might be the most well produced piece of work.
Son.
That's a great body of work right there.
Oh my god!
When I got introduced to that, I was like, "Wow!"
Yeah, that's like that shit was on repeat for months.
Yeah,
like no way around it.
And I was late to it. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's my thing too. So see, but that's the problem. We're holding them to that.
Yeah, but I understand he's trying to go for the bag, but still, man, come on.
I prefer. I just prefer the real dark.
Yeah, I
the Weeknd.
Like dark music.
Yeah, I prefer the real dark Weeknd. It's this pop shit is like
yeah, because ever since he cut his hair, he been trash.
Ooh, that's interesting. That's
always in the hair.
Yeah, and ever since Drake got turned down by J-Lo, it's like fuck it. But yo, I ain't gonna front though. More Life is kind of growing on me.
It's not.
A little. It is, though. How you gonna tell me it's not?
It's not. You confused. You're confused.
No, it is. No. It is. But to your point, with the bars, I'm growing more on the singing, like the songs, like Blum, Passion Fruit. I don't know.
I feel like you can't listen to Passion Fruit unless you're wearing white linen, no socks. You got a Mai Tai song.
Especially when the DJ bring it back.
Yeah, you have to have a cigar. You're not smoking a cigar, you have to have it. That's the only time you can listen to Passion Fruit.
That's funny.
But
he got I like Portland. I like is it Ice Melts or Icy Melts? The joint with Young Thug.
I don't fucking know.
I like that joint.
I'm trying to put that out of memory.
I mean, but there's 22 tracks.
I almost forgot I didn't delete Free Smoke from my playlist, and it came one other day, and I got angry as fuck. Like, it was just
KMT. I like KMT.
I'm literally trying to push all the shit out of
No, I feel you, but I it's his most recent body. I feel it's grown on me, not as a whole.
I'm not even giving
I don't
it
like
opportunity
it.
to grow.
Like, because it's. I mean, it wasn't considered an album, but I consider it an album.
That's an album.
Yeah, it's an album.
That's
track list, cover art,
playlist,
credits.
You call it a playlist all you want. It's an album.
It's an album.
It's an album. So you can get out of here.
There ain't too many mixtapes on fucking iTunes. No, that's a fucking album.
Unless you want to count Chance's coloring book, but that's considered an album now.
I can't fuck with Chance, bro.
I love Chance.
I cannot fuck with him. I don't know if it's because he too positive and like just goofy.
And that's new. Because
it is new, but
Chance used to be dark. Like, listen to Brain Cells. He's literally talking about doing acid.
Ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Like his first two mixtapes were dark as fuck. Then out of nowhere, he just right around the time he made Sunday Candy, he just got like really happy. Like, I don't know if his daughter changed him.
Man, maybe that could be.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
Yeah, now he's like super woke and super conscious and happy all the time. But.
Or, I mean, he got positive, but he pretty much started popping once Beyonce touched him. Let's be real.
That's true.
Let's be real.
That's true.
So, I don't know, man.
In the future, and Beyonce gave him a hug, and that was it.
Yo, all right. Is Lil Wayne overrated or underrated? As all time.
All time, I would say underrated because people don't appreciate the past work. Like, people don't, like, The Block is Hot Days and stuff like that. And, like, 500 Degrees and that Wayne. People don't see that Wayne. They just see Syrup Wayne, like, slurring his words.
Because he essentially started mumble rap.
Yeah, when he started drinking lean.
Yeah, he started mumble rap.
Yeah.
I'll give it to him.
What was that, the Rebirth album? That's the birth of mumble rap right there.
I can't.
Too many voices.
See, like little, like.
But then at the same time, you gotta remember he still gave us a Millie, and the original Millie, the original with Corey Guns, not the one that made the album. He had to say Corey Guns. Corey Guns bodied him on that song.
Where see, I didn't even listen to. I haven't even listened to that version.
You can't even find it anywhere now.
No shit.
Like they took that shit. Like I can only find it on YouTube. And, like, it's like you have to, like, look for it because then it's, like, the Young Money version. They still take Corey off. Like, he bodied.
Interesting. I mean, he bodied them on 6'7".
Yeah, he's bodied him 26. Maybe that's why he can't prosper. I think they won't put his music out just because of that.
Well, and his father's a Peter Guns.
Yeah, but he still signed the Young Money. He should have stayed with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like, I get it. Like, you didn't want to be at Def Jam, but... You follow Hope.
He could have been what Vic Mensa is now.
He could have been. Because lyrically, he's way superior to Vic Mensa. Vic Mensa may be a better songwriter, but lyrically, Corey Guns is one of them rare MCs.
Yeah.
He's the next Joe Budden.
Ooh.
In a way that he won't be popular until it's over.
I'm fucking with Joe Budden heavy, man.
I want Joe to make another album.
Yeah, I'm fucking. I don't fuck with him musically. I don't fuck with him.
I like his new album. Well, Rage is the Machine. I like that.
Yeah, I don't listen to.
He's always been lyrical though. Like he always could rap. It's just it was a cool thing to hate Joe Budden because he was an asshole.
Yeah,
it was just cool to hate him. But he's always been a dope rapper.
I fuck with Joe Budden heavy, man. Especially since he's been on Everyday Struggle.
I missed the entire week. I didn't even watch a single episode of last week.
I caught a couple. It was a crazy week, but I think I caught a couple.
Yeah.
They've been having more guests on.
On Fridays, they usually do a guest.
Yeah, but they had Lamar Odom.
Why?
This past week.
People have smoke crack?
They was just talking to that nigga. Like, literally just talking to him. And then Joe Budden kind of snapped on him, though. Because he was pretty much chalking up certain shit he was doing in certain points in his life to just, I was high.
No.
And like Joe Budden went off.
Because Joe Budden's a dust head.
Yeah, he was like,
it's like, nigga, I may pump it up with dust.
Yeah, he's like, he was pretty much saying like, yo, like, don't just chalk it up to I was high. Like, like this is he's like, that's the same reason I hate these rappers, because they don't fucking talk about, you know, this real shit that's going on and all the young kids and blah blah blah. So he went off on them, but I don't know. I think they need to like chill out. I think Joe Budden needs to come in on Fridays.
He's not coming on.
I think
Joe
because DJ Academics is fucking annoying.
He's trash.
He is so fucking annoying.
So
like I can see why anybody would want to punch him in the face.
I was hoping Vic did in that interview. While they wanted to snuff him, Vic definitely did.
I
think Wale is another one that's underrated. Like, because lyrically, he's another one that's there, but he just can't make songs.
I hate him. I don't like him.
Because he's another one like Joe Budden. Because he's ass. It's cool to hate Wale.
Nah, I think man.
Joe, man.
Nah, because I don't think Joe's egotistical. Like
Joe's very egotistical.
Yeah, but not the way Wale is. I feel like people. I think it's easier. I think rappers seem like it's easier to work with Joe than it would be with Wale.
Now. Because Joe's out of the spotlight.
Well, yeah, he says he's retired.
Yeah. But Wale's in that same position. Like, he's super lyrical, and he's just got that attitude about him. Like, yo, I hate everything he says. Because
I stopped ever since Ambition. Like, I think that's Wale's best. Like, because
the one after Ambition was tough.
Huh?
The one after Ambition was tough. I
didn't listen. Well, was it an album or mixtape? It was the Seinfeld.
That was after that. The More About Nothing album was after.
More About Nothing. That's what I was talking about.
It was there, but that was like it was a project in between there. I don't know. I played it.
Yeah, I didn't even I didn't even know.
That shit's tough. Like literally, I put him up there when he made Simple Man. That song right there put him up with one of the best rappers. Just lyrical. Like, listen to Simple Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it.
And that's just rap. Like, he can rap his ass off.
I'm on, man. Listen, I will forever, like, I still think this year Big Sean still has the best album.
Nah, I think he got overtaken.
I don't think. By who?
The Gifted. That's what the name of the album was.
Okay. Who you think has the best album?
I still listen to Kendrick album every day. Then Hove had a Hove album release.
I wouldn't even count Hove.
I do.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say not count it. I just
he's
feel
been
like
overshadowed by too many people who say he's the album of the year. Because to me, Joyner Lucas it's on par with Big Sean's album.
No way.
So. Way with storytelling, bars, delivery, arrangement. It's on par with Big Sean's album, and then Hove's album is just
Hove's album,
both of them out of the water. Then Kendrick, damn. Just the fact that it's two stories told in reverse order. One's told one way, one's told the other way. That's creative as fuck. And the bars is there. But the song, once Joe said it best, once Kendrick got his stylist, it was over for everybody else.
No.
Like, he was wearing leather jackets and bandanas now. Yo, it's over for everybody right now.
No, I think I always.
Oh, and Meek had a dope album. Like, granted, I don't like Meek, but his album is amazing.
I didn't listen. I listened to some of it.
Yeah, I hate Meek Mill, but I listened to that, and that's a good album. It's dope.
Because my thing is like I always think that. I still think that Big Sean's underrated as a rapper.
I don't think he's underrated.
I think so, man.
I think he
really
playing that card as underrated because he always compares himself to Eminem.
Well, how does he play the underrated card?
Because he's always saying, "I know y'all put people ahead of me," or he'll purposely put Eminem in a sentence, or put Kendrick in a sentence, or put Hove in a sentence to like put the people that kind of like people see on the top tier ahead of him.
He's saying that shit, but in his bars, he telling you he knows.
I'm saying he can rap, but I'm not. I'm just saying he's been overshadowed like by too many other albums for him to have album of the year. To me,
yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. I think if I was to go back, I would listen to I Decided over Damn for sure.
I like Damn.
Me personally,
that dark.
Yeah. I hear you.
Right in my alley. That's right in my.
I mean, he's not gonna. Big Sean's definitely not gonna win it.
No.
I know he's not going to win.
He need to get off the shit that he actually want to rap with Kendrick because he know he don't. He don't want that problem. Bar for bar, he's not fucking with Kendrick.
Oh no, man.
Bar for bar, he's not fucking with Kendrick.
Listen, man.
Like, Sean can rap,
this is what we're going to do.
Bar, he's not
next episode.
It's already proven, man. Listen to Control.
No.
He 8-on-1 Control already.
Next episode is gonna be straight music.
All right.
We talking straight music. We gonna pick your top 5 albums for next episode. I got my top 5 albums all time.
All times?
All time.
There's gonna be a lot of Hov in that one.
I know. That nigga raised you.
Yeah. Be respectful. Bottle of Douce up there.
All right, man. We're fucking done.
Yeah.
Because, goddamn, 55 minutes?
Fuck it.
Exactly. Fuck it.
Free tax though.
Free. What the fuck? I guess. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
free tax though.
What the
That's
hell,
the name of this
man?
episode. Free tax though.
I got. That's up for debate. That's up for debate, man. All right, man. Yo, make sure to like our page on Facebook at Savage Patch Kids, YouTube page at Savage Patch Kids Podcast, and iTunes at Savage Patch Kids, and Twitter.
The SPK Podcast.
And just show love, man. Soon, in the next week or two, we're going to have our first guest on. I promise you. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be funny.
I feel like it might get disrespectful.
It's going to get very disrespectful, and it's going to be funny as shit.
I'm okay with that. I'm here for that.
That's all I want.
I'm a disrespectful.
And the good thing is, we can talk shit, and we know that he ain't going to take it no way.
Yeah, that's the best part.
That's the best. So, you know what I mean? And I heard he's a Trump supporter.
Oh, I'm
So we go.
Oh, he's got to get it. Oh, he gonna die. I'm letting all the guns go.
Man, we out, man.
Peace.